Hi there, my name is Niamh Marshall and I'm a third year media arts student from Plymouth University. In this video I'm going to be showing you my journey through my collaborative practice module. For this module I collaborated alongside a small local business called Webb Photography. Jamie's photography generally consists of weddings, couples and family shoots, and he specialises in high contrast and vibrant documentary style photography. My initial idea was to create promotional content for his brand, as well as exploring his branding identity. When I first proposed my idea to Jamie, he was extremely enthusiastic and interested in collaborating with me.
I was really flattered at first, because I was like, out of all the people you could have chose, I was like, oh, she's chose my little business. That was really lovely. And then it was just really exciting to know that someone else would be working on that stuff. Because in the past I've had to do it all myself. So
Definitely.
We then looked into examples of promotional videos created by different photographers to get an idea of what would make the most effective video. We found several examples and lots of inspiration, but the one that stood out to us most was Living Radiant's photography promo video. In this video, they briefly explain what their photography is about and what makes them most unique. So from this, Jamie and I discussed about how we could promote his business and how we can make him stand out from the crowd. The key factor we agreed on promoting is Jamie's ability to adapt to couples, creating a fun and relaxed atmosphere in order to capture real, unposed moments in his photography. Jamie is really passionate about allowing his couples to truly express themselves in order to capture raw moments, and so his main goal is to make his clients feel as comfortable as possible. So he acts more as a friend with a camera rather than a photographer that could be seen as intimidating. We decided it would be best for me to come along to a couple of Jamie's photo shoots in order for me to film some behind the scenes footage. But unfortunately I was only able to join him on one of the shoots because of the unforeseen COVID-19 restrictions. This meant that I couldn't create several promotional videos as we had originally planned. However, we managed to still get enough footage from this one shoot to create at least one promotional video for his Instagram.
I absolutely love the sample video. Like, it took me a couple of times to get over the fact that I cringed a little because it was me. But that's nothing against your work, because the video was brilliant. And I love the way,
used to seeing yourself.
I love that one little bit where I'm like, wow, I'm smiling when I'm taking photos, and I didn't realise I did that.
I edited the footage using Adobe Premiere, where I was able to cut, combine and colour correct any footage. I also used Adobe Audition to edit the soundtrack footage. From this, I was able to fix any unwanted background noises such as wind and voices. During the unpredicted winter lockdown, I decided to focus my time onto branding identity redesign, where I was able to work from home to explore different logo designs and ideas. Jamie and I had discussed what kind of design he was most interested in, and we agreed that it would be best to continue with a whimsical, outdoorsy theme, similar to his current, but more minimalistic.
Yeah, so like, you would send me a logo design, and I'd be like, oh, what about this? Because I didn't have a very clear vision of what I wanted either, so that must have been really hard for you.
I thought it was actually really helpful because I like that feedback. So it helped with my creative kind of process, I think.
And you kept sending me little bits, and I was like, oh, that's awesome, but what about this? And then eventually we got to a design that we both really loved.
Definitely.
So that was really cool with the logo, and then again with the photo shoot that you joined me on as well. It was just really easy.
I think
once the lockdown was over, I was able to meet up with Jamie at a distance to catch up and talk about how the project was going. During this meetup, I was also able to get some headshots of Jamie for his website and social medias in order for his clients to get to know him better. For these, I used Adobe Bridge to batch edit, given there were several files that needed editing. Overall, I am extremely happy with the outcome of this collaboration. I enhanced my creative, digital, physical and software skills, as well as my communication and timekeeping skills. It's a huge achievement to me that I was able to successfully work alongside a professional photographer, and this is great and really helpful because it gives me first-hand insight into what the creative industry actually is like.
Final question, would you work with me again in the future?
Yeah, of course. I'm really excited to. I already said after seeing that video of the outdoor shoot, I was thinking to myself, behind the scenes videos of everything.
Finally, I just want to say a huge thank you to Jamie Webb for letting me collaborate with him on this project. I've really learned a lot and I can't wait to create more content with him in the future.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.